Good morning, family. It's Felicia Starks. And this morning I posted about non negotiable, something that is not up for discussion or modification. And most times we have things in our lives that are non negotiable, but they maybe should be more negotiable. And you have things that you are allowing and they should be non negotiables. So, a good example would be you will allow someone to run all over you and lie to you, even though you know that they're not telling the truth. But just because you want to keep them in your life, you'll keep them in your life. And then another example would be that you know that you need to eat better. And good morning, Adrian. You know that you need to eat better or that you need to start exercising, but there is nothing that is in your life. You haven't set anything up to make it so that you working out or you eating better is a non negotiable. So, whatever your happy place is that you're aspiring to be, happiness is an inside job. And some of the non negotiables that you have in your life are not really serving you. There are things in your life that you need to have as non negotiables in order for you to get to that happier place. And good morning, Minister Phyllis. So, there today is assessment day for you to start thinking about some things in your life that you know are not serving you, the things that you say this is a non-negotiable. For me, I'll give you an example. The non-negotiable for me is it's not negotiable. There's a non-negotiable that I'm not going to eat as healthy as I can possibly eat. It's a non-negotiable that I at 4:15 when my alarm clock goes off, I know that I'm going to get up and go work out. There's no one that is pressuring me to do that. I know that in order for me to maintain what I have where I feel my best, that there are some non-negotiables that just I cannot, like, it's not up for discussion. So wherever you are in your life, whether it's something with your livelihood, your mental state, your just everyday living, there has to be some non-negotiables that you let go that aren't serving you, that you think that are really like, no matter what, I'm not doing this. There are some other things that you need to bring into your life, whether it be a friend or a coach or something, or even a mentor or someone like a life coach, whatever it is, a minister, someone that you need to maybe start listening to, or listening to yourself, listening to what is going on so that you can switch the narrative in your head, because the non-negotiables are not serving you right now if you're not in that happy place. And happiness is not anyone else's job but yours. But the reason that non negotiables and happiness go together is because there are things that you're holding on to that are not serving you. So I'm asking you today to reassess some things in your life that you are doing, people that you are around, just things that are a habit that really don't even make sense, but you just do them. So the non-negotiables, maybe they need to be negotiable. Maybe they need to be switched around because you're making them a top priority and they're not serving you. So for the person that is looking to lose weight, the non-negotiable should be, I'm going to make sure that I drink enough water today. You know how much water that is. For general purposes, take your weight and divide it in half. That should be about how much you drink a day. If you know you're constantly skipping meals or you have a hard time with eating, setting a plan in place and saying, no matter what, I'm going to make sure that I eat X amount of meals. It doesn't matter about eating 6 or 3 meals. You just know you need to eat. If you're going the whole day and not eating, then it should be, okay, why am I not eating? It's going to be a non-negotiable for you to not eat. You have to fuel your body, and you fuel your body with food that you love, not diet food. When you are dieting, there's an end date. So this is not about fitness. This is about you reassessing things and the non-negotiables in your life that should not be up for discussion, and they're not serving you. You need to reassess them, and things that you don't really have, there's no like set in stone. Like for me, I know I'm working out, I know I'm going to eat right, I know I'm going to drink what I need to drink today. So those non-negotiables, that's non-negotiable. Now of course there are going to be circumstances where you can't help it, and you have to rearrange things. But unless I am sick or my child is sick and I cannot, if I wouldn't call him to go to work, if I wouldn't call him for work for it, then it's not going to take the place of me working out. And just because my day starts out kind of weird, or I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, doesn't mean that I'm going to just start eating my feelings. So reassess today. I love you. Have an amazing, amazing day. And before you leave, I'm going to ask you to post one thing that is a non-negotiable for you that is serving you. Have an amazing day. Share this video with someone that you love.